Hello everybody, this is Napa Fan here, and this is race number 6 in season number 2 of the NRLOA HERS Dash Series. We are here at the Dover International Raceway for the Acme Markets 150. 30 laps of action around the Monster Mile here today, this Thursday afternoon, and pending if you did not blind yourself during the solar eclipse on Monday, you're going to see a pretty interesting one here today. I know I didn't make that joke in the last race, but I actually wasn't thinking about it yesterday on Sunday when I actually recorded it. And here I am Monday recording this race, the day that the solar eclipse happened. And I just thought of that joke. But anyways, we are here at Dover for the 6th race of the season. We're halfway through this season here in the HERS Dash Series. And the points leader starts on the outside pole here today. It is Luke Rainey in the number 2, 117 points towards the championship. Right behind him, 1 point behind, it is Cody Sill in the number 78. Had a great run at Daytona, finished second, almost won the race. That pushed him all the way up to second in the points. Justin Heath is 4 points behind, third place in the points right now, after he got a very strong finish at Daytona. Adam Lewis falls back to 4th, along with Isaac Nichols, who moved his way up. They're both 6 points behind coming into today's event. Let's go ahead, head trackside for the command to fire these guys up for the Acme Markets 150 here at Dover.
Gentlemen, start your engines!
And a great command there to fire these guys up for the Acme Markets 150. We're ready to get this one started here at the Dover International Speedway, the Monster Mile. And it's going to be a monster race here today. Diego Yepez, for the second time this season, will start on the pole position, but fortunately for him, it is a little easier to start up front and stay there here at Dover compared to Charlotte. Passing isn't too massively frequent at this racetrack, so that 22 might have a chance at victory later today. Alongside him, it's its teammate, Luke Rainey, the points leader and the Charlotte winner from earlier this season. And Luke Rainey with a chance at winning his second race of the season. Same with these two guys, Marcus Sachi, the Pocono winner, and the Kentucky winner of Jonathan Skibnicki. Skibnicki, a veteran driver on that outside lane. A couple of veterans here, Trey Bartow, John Arndt. We also got Tristan Allen back in here as well, starting alongside Jonathan King, and 2 more veterans, Stuart Gratton and Nicholas Samadia, rounding up the top 10 starting positions here for the Acme Markets 150. Ready to get this one started here at Dover, and I'm looking forward to it. My home racetrack. It's going to be good. Pace car is pulled off. Diego Yepez will lead the field of the green flag, and we're racing here at Dover. Lap 1 will be led by the number 22 of Diego Yepez, number 43 Marcus Sachi right behind him. Both of these drivers making their first ever series here in Napa Fan. Sachi's done a very good job so far this season, but Diego Yepez is quite the opposite. And Yepez will stay out front right now in the number 22. 3rd place, Trey Bartow. 4th place, Tristan Allen. 5th place, Stuart Gratton. And a lot of very good drivers behind these 2 rookies right now. Sachi trying to get a run on the 22. He's still right behind him. And he might try to get to the inside of him here, exiting the corner. But for now, he's going to stay behind. The 43 might try to get to the inside entering turn 1, but he's not going to be able to do it quite yet. With these guys battling, you see Trey Bartow, Tristan Allen, I believe they might be closing in a little bit on the lead here. But Diego Yepez has led every lap so far. He's going to go wide off the corner, however. And there goes Marcus Sachi to the inside for the lead. Sachi's going to lead lap 4 here at Dover. And the 43 has the run to the inside, taking the lead away from the 22, Trey Bartow, in the 39 with a chance at second. He's going to hit the nose to the inside of Diego Yepez for that position. And so will Tristan Allen. Tristan Allen's going to get to the inside of Trey Bartow. And all this battling for second place is exactly what the 43 wants to see. Marcus Sacchi in a good position now. However, the caution has come out. And I believe defending champion Mitchell Carter was involved in an accident here on lap 6 of 30. It was actually lap 5 of 30 because they're slowing down now. And that is not what Marcus Sacchi wanted in the 43. Because now Trey Bartow is going to be right behind him on this restart. And Trey Bartow is one of the best. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what happened to bring out the first caution here today at the Dover International Speedway involving Mitchell Carter in the number 21. It was coming off at turn number 2. Mitchell Carter going to slide up the racetrack just a little bit. He gets into Nicholas Samadio, then comes back down. Samadio saves it in the 88. No, actually he didn't. He did actually tap the inside wall there a little bit. But Isaac Nichols was to the inside of Mitchell Carter, and around the 21 went. And he's going to be put to last place because of that one. I believe he should be able to continue, as he only gained rear end damage, but still an unfortunate one for the defending HERS Dash Series champion. And off the corner, Mitchell Carter going around as he got into Nicholas Samadio, came back down. Nichols was there. Samadio on the inside wall with a little bit of damage. And Mitchell Carter with some rear end damage to his number 21 after this one. Tough break for those drivers. Marcus Sacchi is the leader in the number 43. Let's go ahead and see what happens on the restart here in the Acme Markets 150 at Dover. Back here at Dover. And Marcus Sacchi still out front in the 43. Right behind him, it is Trey Bartow coming to the restart here. Trey Bartow, definitely one of the best. He might try to dive the inside here on this restart. Tristan Allen, Stuart Gratton right behind as well. A couple more highly experienced drivers. And it's Diego Yepez in the 22. Our pole sitter restarting, I should say, in the 5th position. Luke Rainey, William Brock, John Arndt, Justin Heath, and Marty Johnson rounding off the top 10 coming to the restart here in the Acme Markets 150. And Sacchi gets the jump for now and stays even with the 39, but Bartow's trying to get a lower line working on the 43, and he might try to do it entering turn number 3. There he goes. He's going to bump the 43 up the racetrack. And there goes Trey Bartow to the lead here at the Dover International Speedway. Lap 10 going to the number 39. Tristan Allen in second. This is one driver who would love to get a victory. His Chick-fil-A Cup Series Season 6 season was not that good at all. And he'd like to turn that around, get his 11th career Napa fan win here today in the HERS Dash Series. He's definitely one of the best. And he is definitely the best to have never won a Chick-fil-A Cup Series race. No question. Stuart Gratton in 3rd. Luke Rainey, the points leader, in 4th. An Indianapolis 250 champion. And John Arndt in 5th. This racetrack currently favoring the veterans right now. And you got Trey Bartow leading the field. The most experienced veteran in the field leading this race. Of course, Stuart Gratton very experienced as well. Trey Bartow, he's a Turkey Hill Series champion. Stuart Gratton, a Napa Truck Series champion. Tristan Allen has never won a championship before in Napa Fan, but he's a 10-time winner. And he's definitely a great driver because of those 10 wins. And he closed in there on Trey Bartow a couple of laps ago, but he was not able to dive to the inside of him for the lead. As for Marcus Sacchi, he had got stuck on the outside lane, and he fell back to the 12th position in that number 43. Our pole sitter, Diego Yepez, currently sits in the 6th position, so he did not lose too much, but Sacchi majorly fell back in the number 43. As he fell to 12th after getting stuck on the outside lane early on in this green flag run. The number 14, Tristan Allen, trying to dive to the inside of Trey Bartow. Not able to do so quite yet, but he's right in position to do so any lap now, and he's going to do it right there. A bump the 39, exiting turn 2. but he was not able to get alongside him. He had to check up, and don't look now, here comes Luke Rainey in the 2. He's trying to become the first driver this season to win 2 races here in the Hers Dash Series. He comes into this race the points leader, and right now he's in a very good position to possibly steal the victory away. Stuart Gratton, he's won here before at Dover. In the Chick-fil-A Cup Series, he came in season number 1, and it happened to be a fuel strategy race. He came down the pit lane right when the caution came out, and I believe that he was the only one to come down. He stayed out on the racetrack, stayed on the lead lap. Everybody else came down, and Stuart Gratton took the lead and took the win over 2 years ago. That was his first career win on NAPAFan, I should say, not just in the Chick-fil-A Cup Series. And now Stuart Gratton, I believe, is going for either his 11th or 12th career win. I am probably very wrong about that. He might have more wins than that. I completely forgot how many he has. But he's got a good chance at that W here today as he runs in the 3rd position right now behind the 14 of Tristan Allen. However, Trey Bartow is still out front in the number 39. There goes Rainey to the inside of Gratton. And Luke Rainey will take the 3rd position away from the 47. Now, as these tires wear out, it gets hard to pass. And this is one of those racetracks that definitely favor fresh tires. Look at this. Stuart Gratton with a crossover on the number 2. And at the line, Gratton's going to remain in 3rd. Great move there by the veteran driver of Stuart Gratton, trying to keep the 3rd position away as they battle. Tristan Allen closes in on Trey Bartow and pulls away from 3rd place. It's 10 laps to go, 9.5 to go to be exact. Trey Bartow still out front, but Tristan Allen right behind him looking to strike and take the victory away. He's got to run to the inside. Will he make it stick? No. Bartow blocks him, and the 39's going to stay out front for now. Trey Bartow going for his 15th career win on NAPAFan. And let me tell you, he shows no signs of stopping here anytime soon. A little high off of turn 4. Tristan Allen's going to close in a little bit. And this time, the number 14 will get the run to the inside and take the lead away. So Tristan Allen now out front here in the Acme Markets 150. Luke Rainey trying to get back to the inside of Stuart Gratton for the 3rd position. Justin Heath looking to strike as well. The 38's going to go to the inside of the 2 and take 3rd away. Great move by the 38 from 5th to 3rd in one turn. And Justin Heath now trying to close in on our 2 leaders. But it is Tristan Allen in the number 14 with 7 laps to go, leading here at Dover. But he's going high off the corner, and Trey Bartow is not out of this thing quite yet. The number 39 and the number 14, 2 of the most experienced drivers in the field, looking to battle this one out here at Dover. It's going to be a good one, I do believe. We might have a side-by-side finish, possibly. Justin Heath right now in the 3rd position. Luke Rainey and John aren't the top 5. And closing back in to the number 14 is the 39, I do believe. But Tristan Allen might have this one in the bag. We're just going to have to see. 4.5 laps to go here at Dover for the number 14 of Tristan Allen. Trey Bartow trying to close in and do all he can to get around this 14. It was huge disappointment for Bartow in the Chick-fil-A Cup Series finale, and it was definitely huge disappointment for Tristan Allen. Of the course of the whole season, only 3 top 10s. He wants to get a top 10 here today and the best position in that top 10, and that is 1st place. Looking to get 3 laps to go in the number 14. Trey Bartow trying to close in, but he has not gained any ground. Justin Heath is closing in a little bit in the number 38. It's not over yet. If Tristan Allen goes wide through one of these corners, Trey Bartow could slide right to the inside of him, and that's exactly how Tristan Allen took the lead away from the 39. As I say that, Allen's a little wide off the corner, and Bartow's going to close in a little more. This is going to be good. Trey Bartow trying to close in with 2 laps to go. He has a very good chance at doing so. He's running the lower line, then the 14. And I think he's going to be right on his back bumper coming to the white flag here at Dover. Tristan Allen, Trey Bartow, two of the best, battling it out here at the Dover International Speedway. White flag for Tristan Allen in the number 14. Will Bartow get by him, or will the 14 stay out front and get the victory? Better corner for Tristan Allen off of turn number 2. Will he go high through turn number 3? No, he will not. Trey Bartow might get a run, but it's not going to be enough. Tristan Allen wins here at Dover in the Acme Markets 150. And that's definitely a very welcome win to that driver right there. Tristan Allen, his 11th career Napa fan win, coming here today at the Dover International Speedway in the HERS Dash Series season number 2. Spirited effort by the number 39 of Trey Bartow near the end. Less than a tenth of a second at the line. But Tristan Allen with the victory here today. And that is going to be 35 points towards the championship for that driver right there. Trey Bartow, Justin Heath, John Arndt, Diego Yepez, the pole sitter. Great run here today. 5th, Patrick Smith, Jonathan King, Luke Rainey, Stuart Groton, and William Brock. The top 10. Marcus Sachi, who led at the restart, finished 11th. And you take a look at the rest of the results right there. Everybody finished on the lead lap. Mitchell Carter was last after getting involved in that crash earlier on here today. Fantastic race here at the Dover International Speedway. It's going to get more fantastic as we head to the Watkins Glen International. And that's going to be an interesting, I believe, 8-lap race, which will be held on Saturday. And it's going to be the only road course race of the season here in the HERS Dash Series. And it's going to definitely shake up the points like all these races have this season here in the HERS Dash Series season number 2. Anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. Here are the points for the HERS Dash Series season number 2. Only 4 races left to go in the season. And it's going to close down very quickly because it's going to be next Thursday when the finale is going to occur. Had a little schedule change. I think by now I have told you guys what that schedule change is, but it's definitely going to be an interesting week here in the HERS Dash Series with 4 races left. Who's going to get the championship in season number 2? Anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. Congratulations to Tristan Allen, and I will see you guys later.